Greetings and welcome to This Week on Channel 9. I hope you enjoyed the Sunday night movie. As good as it gets. Jack Nicholson did a really outstanding job playing the part of the obsessive compulsive author who was forced to deal with other people. A wonderful movie. We have a couple of more Jack Nicholson movies lined up, but they won't be right away. I'm trying to give you a break and show you something else. And Monday night, you can see The Straight Story on Channel 9 at 7 o'clock. This is the story, as you know, if you saw it in the auditorium on Saturday. This is the story of a man who drove his lawnmower tractor 300 miles to see his brother. And it's a great story of redemption and trust and all that kind of stuff. Good movie. I hope you enjoyed it. If you went on Saturday and you have another chance to see it Monday at 7 o'clock, or see it again if you so desire. Also on Monday at 8 o'clock in the morning on Channel 9, we'll have this program, This Week on Channel 9, and that will be repeated again at 1 o'clock on Channel 9, if all goes well. Then on Tuesday, Timothy Spurgeon will be presenting another lecture in the series on the English novel. On Tuesday, the lecture will at 2 o'clock. The lecture will be Dickens, The Early Years. And on Thursday, it will be Novelists of the 1840s, Thackeray. And then, of course, both of those 30-minute lectures will be presented on Friday on Channel 9 at 7 o'clock. We are certainly enjoying your course, Timothy, but I think I should get a better picture of you to throw up in the background here. On Tuesday night, we will have the movie related to the course, and this one is going to be the Jane Austen Book Club. This is a 2005 movie, and it's rated PG-13, and it's really a great story about 6 people who have a book club, and they're each going to read, or they're each going to be responsible for, you might say, one of the Jane Austen's 6 novels. And of course, as the movie proceeds, you'll see that the protagonists in the movie have a rather ironic or unique relationship to the character in the novel that they're reporting on. A really humorous and interesting movie. You'll like it. The Jane Austen Book Club on Tuesday night at 6:30 right here on Channel 9. On Wednesday at 7, and again on Thursday at 7, the RVM special program slot will be the Residence Council meeting of January 23rd. The Residence Council meeting for January 23rd will be shown at 7 o'clock on Wednesday, and again at 7 o'clock on Friday. Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday at 7 o'clock, Thursday at 7 o'clock. This one was not shown on Channel 9 at the time it happened because of technical difficulties, and also Representative Ellen Bates, or Senator Ellen Bates was going to talk at that meeting, but he didn't. But the rest of the meeting is ready for your to show you on 7 o'clock on Wednesday and 7 o'clock on Thursday. On Saturday, in the auditorium, this is Saturday, February 4th. February 2nd, of course, is Groundhog Day. So I thought it'd be most appropriate to show on the Saturday movie, the movie Groundhog Day. This is really a great movie. It's a comedy and a little bit surrealistic, you might say. But it features Bill Murray as the newscaster, Andy McDowell as his producer, and Chris Elliott as his video guy, as his photographer, and they are reporting on Groundhog Day in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. Great movie. It's one of those, you know, you keep on going over the day until you get it right. You'll love it. It's a great movie, and of course a great time to show it. It's kind of like the theme of, well, this movie followed it. The movie 1201, which we saw here on Channel 9, that earlier, was made after Groundhog Day and used some of the same premises as Groundhog Day. One of the reviewers of Groundhog Day, after telling how much he loved the movie, said that there's an X-File episode. It was episode 14 of season 6, and it was titled Monday. That has a similar theme. If you want to go back and look at the old X-Files. But he also said, this reviewer said, that he really liked Bill Murray in The Razor's Edge. That was a 1984 movie about the end of the First World War, and kind of like disillusionment about the war and that kind of thing. So maybe we'll show that sometime. It's a very enjoyable movie based on a novel by W. Somerset Maugham by the same name, and I've always liked it. But I guess I just didn't think of it showing it on Channel 9. But I think you'd like it, so maybe someday we'll have that. And then Sunday at 6:30, the Sunday night movie will be Dr. Strangelove. A number of residents have requested this, and this is absolutely a great movie and should be shown every so often, and so we'll show it now. Dr. Strangelove on Sunday on Channel 9 at 6:30. This features Peter Sellers playing 3 different parts, and he was nominated for an Oscar for his roles, you might say, in this movie. George C. Scott plays a role, and so does Slim Pickens and Keenan Wynn. A great movie. If you haven't seen it before, be sure and watch it. If you have seen it before, watch it again, as many of us will be doing. So that's it. I think it's a great week coming up on Channel 9, and I hope to see you next week, when once again we talk about This Week on Channel 9.